Hello, my dear friends. Today we're going to learn the high frequency words for our new story, Mole and the Baby Bird. So the first word,
Door,
repeat.
door,
Again,
door.
the door is a panel at the entrance, a room, or a building. You remember when I tell you, please close the door or please open the door? Yeah.
The door closed so quickly that it made a loud noise.
Can you give me a sentence? The next word,
Loved,
repeat.
loved.
Loved. It's mean to like a lot, to have liked a lot. You love something.
I loved my grandmother very much.
Can you give me a sentence? Amazing. The next word,
Should,
repeat.
should,
Should. It's mean
ought to, must.
must. You have to do something. Must.
You should thank someone when they help you.
You should thank someone when they help you. You should help your mom. Can you give me a sentence? The last word,
Would,
repeat.
would,
Again,
would.
wood is,
The material from a tree trunk or branch.
you know what's the wood? Look at the picture. This is the wood. We take it out from the tree and we use it to make a lot of furniture.
Our cabin is made of wood.
Can you give me a sentence? Good. And now open your reader and write your notebook at page 522. 522. Read the words in the box, pick a word to finish each sentence, or write it on the line. Door, loved, should, would. Dear Jack, I had such a good time at your house last week. It when we played in the snow. What do you think the word? I what? He liked it or he hated? So the word I loved. Good. Remember when we made an igloo? We used a blanket for the what? They used the blanket to cover what? The door. And it was stiff. You come to my house. You what? You what? You should come to my house. It's very warm here even in winter. My dad and I are going to paint what is the last word? The wood. Excellent, great one. Good job. And now it's time for the reading skill, the comprehensions.
Draw conclusions. Authors don't always tell us everything we need to know in order to understand a story. Sometimes we need to draw conclusions.
How could we draw conclusions? When you draw conclusions, you use to think. You use what you know in your head and what you have read in the story. When you put these two things together, you will figure out something. So use what you know and what the text tells you. It's make a good guesses to guess what happened.
Based on clues and what we already know about something. Dylan is crying. Maybe there are clues to help tell us why.
Look at this boy. He's crying. Can you guess why this boy crying? Look at the picture and think.
Oh, I see. It looks like Dylan's robot is broken. I know that sometimes people cry when they are sad. We can draw the conclusion that Dylan is sad because his toy is broken. When we want to draw conclusions, we look closely for clues that fill in missing information. Drawing conclusions when we read helps us understand what characters are like or what a story is about.
And now, open your reader and writer notebook at page 523. 523. Read the story. We write an answer to each question. Jane painted a picture of a vase with roses in it. Some of this Some of the roses were red, some were yellow roses. The vase was blue. Jane took her picture to an art show. A man hung Jane's picture on a wall. Many people came to the show to see the pictures. Then Jane saw a blue tag on her picture. The man handed Jane the blue tag. All the people clapped. So let's answer the questions. Number one, why do you think people clapped? Why? Can you guess why? Yes, because Jane won a prize for her picture. So let's write. Number two, what do you think the blue tag means? What do you think the blue tag means? Huh? It's mean Jane won first place. So let's write. Jane won first place. And the last question, number three. What do you think Jane will do next? Think. Yes. So Jane will paint more pictures. So let's write.